Aloha, douchebags. Time to get this done. This is the Week 14 review and the Week 15 preview of the Jugs and Nugs League. What does Week 14 mean? It means playoffs. Well, at least for half of us anyway. So we got 6 teams, and 2 have won the championship before. 2 have never won a playoff game before. And the other 2 teams, who cares? Anyway, 2 games this week because 2 of those teams are on a bye. Just 2 to review. So let's get right to it. Playoff game number 1. Our first playoff game saw number 3 seed JJ and the Dongs up against number 6 seed Dave and the Manginas. Now the Manginas have won money in this league before, albeit usually in the runner-up game, but they've won money before. JJ, on the other hand, not so much. In fact, not at all. And he wants to change that. So he's looking to do so here. And he went to the old well to get the Giants going with Manning and Brandon Jacobs. Dave did the same thing by going to what he did all year, and that was going to his receivers, mostly Roddy White and Brandon Marshall. Well, those 2 guys came through for him, no problem, 21 points each. The Giants, on the other hand, not so much. Eli only scored 9. Jacobs only scores 5, and JJ's in the lurch. Once again, no money. Dave wins this one 95-72. So we asked JJ, how you feeling about this one, kid?
We couldn't do diddly poo offensively.
What do you mean diddly poo?
We couldn't make a first down. We couldn't run the ball. We didn't try to run the ball.
Ryan Grant had a good day for you.
We couldn't complete a pass.
Well, that'll buy. I'm sorry, what was that?
The second half,
Oh, okay.
it was a horse performance.
Well, Dave, you're well on your way to get yourself some more cash and possibly a championship. How are you taking the win? All right. Thanks, Dave. No. Oh, Jesus. Okay, all right, enough. Okay, I'm going to go throw up, and then we're going to talk about game 2. In this rematch of the 2002 Jugs Bowl, we saw one of the highest scoring teams in the league play against the lowest scoring team in the league. And the game pretty much turned out just as most of Tommy's games turn out. Tommy puts out a pretty average, if slightly below average game, and watches as the other team does absolutely nothing, and he wins, which is exactly what happened. Todd, who was relying heavily on Adrian Peterson and Tony Romo to come through for him, saw Romo lay an egg, and Peterson do what he normally does, but it wasn't enough. He was 1 running back short, and Tommy was helped out by stellar performances from the Pittsburgh D and Stephen Gostkowski, leading to an 89-79 victory for Charlene. Now, Todd, all those points that you scored during the year, did it help?
You play to win the game.
I know.
You play to win the game.
But you had a very high-scoring year. You had Adrian Peterson pretty much drop to you in the number 4 spot. In fact, it was Tommy who chose a die over him.
You play to win the game.
No, I know. But, Tommy, he didn't score that many points this year. You must have thought you were going to do well.
They are who we thought they were.
Yeah, no, we all know what Tommy's team's about.
And we let them off the hook.
No, yeah, you did. But let me ask you something else.
Get out.
Well, okay, how about this?
Get out.
Yeah, maybe later, Todd. I'll catch you later. Well, anyway, let's find out how Tommy's taking it. He must be fairly excited. Oh, I guess he's really excited. I guess he thinks he's gonna win. Well, it shows you what I know about picking playoff games. Haha. Yeah. So let's get on to the next round. First up, number 1 Ass Clowns versus number 6 Malta Manginas. Well, right off the bat, I'm seeing tough matchups all over the place. Jay Cutler and Brandon Marshall against a tough Carolina team. I'm seeing Bolden against Minnesota. Hines Ward against Baltimore for the Clowns. Drew Brees against Chicago. Very tough matchup. Forte should do well against New Orleans for the Clowns. But Roddy White against Tampa Bay, you know what? The difference here could very well be Steven Jackson at Seattle. I think Jackson's going to have a great day, but the problem is Ricky Williams is going to also have a bad day against San Fran, or if he does anything at all. It's looking like the Clowns in a squeaker. Now remember, these two teams tied earlier this year. This could very well come down to the same thing, but I think the Clowns just edge it out. And here's some in-depth analysis on our next game, number 2, me versus number 5, Tommy. I am going to kick the shit out of this guy. And after I'm done kicking the shit out of him, I don't care which one of you two motherfuckers it is, I'm kicking the shit out of you. I waited too fucking long in this league to not get any fucking money. I am the smartest guy in this motherfucking league, and I am not waiting for my money no more. Shit, the camera's on. Shit,